Hello everyone, I'm live finally. Sorry it took me a couple minutes to get in here. I was preparing and everything and getting things ready. Hi there, Tammy. What's up? I'm gonna wait for some people to come in and then I'm gonna do my thing by, feeling everything and see who comes through. Because not everyone's gonna get a reading today. It's just gonna be by who comes through for me. Okay? Because mediumship's totally different than tarot. It's not card pulling or questions. Just me feeling things. Okay? Because I'll have like different subjects and different things and different live chats. Yeah, so if someone comes through for you, I'll make sure I let you know. I'm just waiting for people and then I'll zone in. So far it's only one of you, so I'm going to wait till I see a good bunch of people coming in. I posted it on my Facebook page, because I don't have, what do you call it? I don't have access right now for some reason to that community, thing that, how they post like the text and all that. I don't have access for some reason. So, it's kind of a bummer. Oh well. I would have notified everyone ahead of time, but I did it on Facebook, but no one's really looking at that, so that's why I made the little video yesterday, so people knew I was going to be on today. So, I'm sure nobody realizes it. And nobody gets the opportunities to get free readings often, so that's why when I do it for a reason, Hopefully, if no one comes through within the next 10 minutes, I'm just gonna, see who comes through for you, okay, Tammy? You cool with that? Yeah, I'm gonna try to zone in, so if you want to hang for a minute, I'm gonna see what comes through. I'm just gonna kind of sit and scribble. Of course, my pen just died on me. Oh, no, here it is. Who's the next person in the room? Sorry, I just noticed there's two people. I was just trying to, kind of connect to see who pops through. Who goes there? Anyone there? Or am I talking to myself? 3 people, yay! So, I'm trying to wait for more people to come in the room so I could really start channeling and see who comes through for who. Not sure who's going to get a reading tonight. That's why it's free and random. So, I apologize if you don't get picked today. But, there's always opportunities in the near future when I do more of these. I won't do them every week, but I'll do them maybe a couple times a month, and then do random different live chats. So it'll always be a different theme, or, the same thing, but here you know, 1 month, and then the next month another medium reading, and then I'm going to try to do like raffle off free tarot on another video. So this one's just mediumship, no cards. The only cards I will possibly use are these. So these are from Doreen Virtue. Hey there, Deb. Hi, Doris. Welcome. I have these mediumship cards that I got. They're Doreen Virtue. It looks backwards on camera. And James Van Praagh, that medium guy. And I have these cards that I was going to use for this situation because it's just mediumship, not tarot, you know. So this would be like messages from your loved ones who aren't very talkative. That's when I'll use these. So let's see what wants to come through, and then I'll start like scribbling again. How's the husband? We're not married. Hey, what's up? Yeah, so he's fine. He doesn't feel so great. He's been cramping up, so he went downstairs to give me some space because he knows I need to like focus and stuff because I can't have the TV or any distractions. Oh, yours. Oh yeah, duh. What am I thinking? Let me see. Well, I gotta like zone in first. Hold on, because I'm trying to wait for more people to come in. I see someone left my room. I don't know if they got kicked out or not, but maybe they got bored. I was just waiting for more people. Okay, so there's 3 people in the room so far, so I'm just gonna kind of go with tuning in, okay? Whoa, okay. Interesting. I got a card fly out at me, and it says, "My mind is free." It looks backwards on camera, but my mind is free for whoever this is. Okay, whoever just entered the room, I'm not doing questions at all. I'm merely doing mediumship readings only. That's not tarot at all today. Mediumship is a whole nother ball game. This means it's picked by random. I don't answer questions in mediumship, so I apologize. When I do something tarot related, it'll be more like a lottery. Whoever wins gets the reading, not just anybody. And I don't like questions being asked unless I ask you to ask one. Okay? So I do apologize if you're not happy with that. But this is how medium... I'm only using these cards. These are mediumship cards. This is like a message for someone's loved one. So for somebody, it says, "My mind is free." But I'm trying to figure out who it's for, so give me a second. I keep hearing Doris's name. Doris, are you here? Oh my god, I said it before I even looked at your message. How creepy is that? I heard Doris as I pulled this card, and I just scribbled purposely because I'm trying to focus, and then I heard it's for Doris. How crazy. Okay, so I don't know if anyone read the title, but I'm picking by random, so no questions should be asked in this chat at all. So if I call your name, the reading is for you. If I don't call your name, nothing comes through for you. So it's going to be a possible... The way mediumship works, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, you can't just call upon everyone. Not everyone's going to get a reading. It's whoever comes through. So no questions should be asked in this chat unless I'm speaking to you like directly. I don't mean to sound like a mean person, but I'm just telling you how mediumship works. It's not a tarot reading today. Not tarot. I'm not answering any questions. If I'm talking to someone specific, that's who I'm talking to right now. Once their messages get put through, I channel another person. So for right now, I'm talking to Doris, and she got a card pop out for her, and it said, "My mind is free." So I'm trying to connect with who this is. So don't tell me anything, Doris. Okay. I heard husband. I don't know if that's correct, but... I heard my mind went blank. I don't know what the hell that means, but... Does that make any kind of sense? Because I'm just getting my mind is blank. And who's the husband? My mind is blank. I don't know if this resonates, but I heard a name Ralph. Does Ralph mean anything to anyone in this room? I could be picking up multiple people at the same time, so that's another thing that happens to me all the time. But definitely you got the card, Doris. That was definitely you because I heard your name being called. Oh my God. I don't know why he said husband then. That's so weird. Maybe he was saying... Did he know you were divorced? I don't think he knew, maybe? I don't know, that's so weird. Okay, Ralph. I got Ralph so loud and clear. Weird. Oh, that's interesting. No wonder. I think he was trying to say, how's the husband or something like that. Maybe that's why it came through. That's so weird. Because I only get the messages they're telling me. You know what I mean? So I'm just listening to what they're saying, not so much feeling on my own, but like listening to the person coming through. But yeah, Ralph, well, your father is here. Let me see what else he has to say. Is your mother deceased, Doris? Because I heard your mother says hello, unless it's grandmother, but I keep hearing someone say, your mother says hello. She's gone too? Okay, yeah, because I asked him to myself, I said, do you have any messages for her? And I heard him say, your mother says hello. Yeah, I feel like they're so happy. Like, I get this vibe like they're on vacation or something. It's so weird. I'm just like, she's like waving. I don't know if I'm like seeing them totally, but I feel like what I see in my mind, I don't know if this is how they actually look, because I'm not usually good at picking up, like, I'm not saying I'm not good at it, but what I'm being shown is a man with like kind of grayish hair. I could be wrong, but he's like not big or thin. He's just like a regular guy. It looks like they look like they're on vacation somewhere. And she's waving in the background. That's what I'm seeing. What do you mean you were talking to him this past weekend? I'm confused now. Oh, like in your mind or out loud? Oh my God, that's so weird. Awesome. I'm so glad that you're confirming, because I'm like, am I talking about somebody for real? Or well, they were listening to you because he came out loud and clear. I heard Ralph immediately. It's so weird. Yeah, let me see what they want to say to you. You want me to pull a card to see what they have for you? Let's see. What else do you want to tell Doris? Ralph. Oh, okay. I'm just a thought away. This is a good way for the deceased to talk. I'm with the rest of the family. And then you got, because these all flew out at the same time, I am not dead. So that means the spirit's very much around you. So, I don't know if anyone realizes when they read the title what this video is for. Mediumship is not tarot readings, and I'm not answering any questions in this video, unfortunately. This is just random pick for spiritual messages. If I feel anything for you, Jean, is it Jean? I'll let you know, but right now I'm still picking up Doris. So it takes time. When I'm done with her, I will channel and see what comes through. So no questions and don't ask me. I'm not trying to be a bitch. I'm just trying to be real with you. This is how mediumship works. It's not like I'm going to have a message for every single person in the room. That's just the reality of it. Anyone who tells you different is a liar and not really a medium. This is how I work. Okay? So, I'm going to keep scribbling. Your father, Ralph, is saying, never let things get in the way of your happiness. Like maybe you're... I don't know what he means by that. What do you mean by that? Like, don't think negatively about yourself. You hold yourself back. I feel like him giving you a pat on the back. Like, you're doing good, just keep going. Yeah, that's why she was waving. She was like, yeah, and then Ralph came through more. It feels like your dad was more of the talkative one over Mom, and that's why he came out first with his name, and then she waved. That's how I saw them come through. Yeah, so don't allow people to keep you from happiness. And that means in your love life. Don't let other people meddle in your business. And this is another thing with mediumship. You'll probably get more messages other than just a dead loved one saying, you know, just random stuff. But I don't answer questions, but I'll tell you what they want you to know. Okay, I'm glad that people are in the room, and I welcome you all. But for now, do you mind if you just keep quiet just for a moment? Only because I'm trying to focus on Doris for the moment, and then when I'm done, I'm definitely going to get to someone next, okay? So please be patient. Thank you, Heather. You're so sweet. Hi, Tara. I don't know why, but when you said that, Doris, I heard south. I don't know what that means. South. I think so, maybe. Yeah, because he said his name loud and clear, man. I was like, wow. That was so clear, I couldn't ignore it. Because I think the scribbling helps because I'm focusing on who's coming through. Because if I don't... What's up, Anna? My friend Anna, everyone. I've met her like 4 years ago doing this exact kind of work on a different site, and we became like besties. Yep. Are you still here, Deb? Yeah, but yeah, so Doris, I feel like wherever you're supposed to go, let me see what Dad says. Mom or Dad? He says just follow your gut. Go where you want to go, like whatever direction. But he said follow your gut. You will. It's just you picked the wrong people. Like sometime in the future we can maybe do like a private reading for that section of your life. But I'm feeling like right now your dad doesn't want you to know too much about that section. I feel like he's kind of like blocking you from it. I feel like he wants you to focus on you, not your love life. That's how I'm really feeling right now. Oh, that's so funny. Why did I get the word south? That's hilarious. See, I'm telling you, I'm the real deal. How the fuck would I know that? You know what I mean? That's so funny. Yeah, I get random things being said, and I'm like, what does that mean? You know? Hi, Tony. I'm not doing any tarot stuff today. This is just strictly mediumship. So it's like it's a random thing. I choose who the messages are coming through for. Oh, thank you, Heather. Are you a reader too? I feel like you are. You're definitely somebody in the spiritual sense. I knew it. I knew it. I don't know why, but I heard Steve says hi. I don't know who the hell that is, but... I will check into it, Jean, for sure. Don't worry. I will get to you soon. I'm going to try to, like, just wrap things up with Doris and then see whatever comes through, okay? I'm not trying to be mean. I don't want anyone to dislike me because of what I say. I come across real direct. I'm just trying to make anyone aware in the room who thinks this is a tarot reading that it's not. Because I keep seeing people asking me questions about their love life, and that's not what I'm doing right now. It'll be done in another video. Like, I'll always title it specifically for what I'm doing in this room. I don't know if a lot of people know what medium is, but it's not tarot reading. Oh, I gotta like scroll back. I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm sorry, Christy. I'm gonna see if I can connect. But sometimes people don't come through all the way, especially when they just pass. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So you might not, but not in your room. Wait, hold on. I gotta go back now because I'm like losing too many people at the same time. Sorry. Wasn't yeah, I'm not trying to be mean, Jean. I hope you didn't take it that way. I'm just being really blunt, I guess. Maybe it's not. I'm just coming across like that. Yeah. I heard some. No, it's fine. You could stick around, Tony, if you like. I could see if someone comes through for you. I think my Picker's broken. Doris. No, honestly, I feel like you really need to think about yourself for once. You're allowing people to get in your way. Don't do it anymore. And Dad says that's right. I heard him. Actually, Tara, believe it or not, I'm only doing mediumship readings for free. Always. When it's a day that I go live, they're always going to be free. It's just, like I said, not everyone's going to get someone come through that particular day. It might happen the next time I come on. Because the reason why I say I won't charge for mediumship is because, honestly, someone could pay me for a reading and I got absolutely nothing coming through for them. And that is the absolute truth. So there's a lot of mediums out there that are phony and cold readers, and they'll just, like, you know, guesstimate that someone's coming in. You know, I don't know. I don't trust that. I'm being honest. My personal, like, my tarot readings I charge for, but it's not like that much. Like 15 for 15 minutes, 30 for 30 minutes. Just really plain and simple. And I do tarot and use all of my abilities within the reading. But mediumship, I kind of keep it separate. Yeah, so Christy, I'm going to try to help everybody. If someone comes through, I will definitely nod to you guys and call your name, okay? If you're okay with that. Hi, the work of the mind. What's up? Tara, Tony, April, hi. Funny thing is that I come from a long line of mediums. How funny, Doris. I know you have abilities. I think most of us are everyone on earth is intuitive, but some of us are just chosen to use these other abilities that are most likely closed off on most people because they were meant to be something else. You know, it's just like, for instance, some people are meant to be lawyers, right? I wasn't. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, we all have the ability to go to school and learn something, right? But some of us just don't get it. It's not in our blood. It's not what we're meant to do. And that's the same thing for being intuitive or like a spiritual reader. I definitely feel like you will definitely see more of your dad and mom around you. And you probably already have lately, because I feel like they do things to leave things in your path for you to see. Thanks, Anna. Yes, Christy. I think that it helps people cope with things. Like, I don't want to get so personal, but I lost my twin, my fraternal twin, 2 years ago of stomach cancer. So, gotta know that sucked for me. And I had to watch her die. It was really tough. And, so, give me a minute. Sorry, I'm getting emotional now, and I don't want to. Yeah, so. Steve. That's funny. Yeah, I'm getting all emotional, sorry. Yeah, so if I feel anything, April, for you, I'm going to try to, like, roam all the messages and see who I'm connecting to. I usually scribble, and then when I hear, like, names or something come up, most of the time I ask, who is this message for, and it'll tell me. And if I'm just not getting a name come out, because sometimes they don't want to tell me names, so it all depends. So yeah, thank you, Christy. Thank you, Tara and Christy. I'm gonna see if I can connect to your sister. I can't promise I will, but I'll try, Tara. En la cena va a ser que sires en mosto puede. Spanish. I'm part Mexican, actually, but I suck at Spanish. I only understand, like, some of it, but not a lot of it. I'm, like, 25% Mexican, believe it or not. Sarah, your abilities... I don't know. Let me see. I want to focus on you for a minute. I don't know if this makes... I don't know if this is going to sound weird, Tara, but I heard your identity. And I think what they mean is, and this spirit guide's talking, I think that sometimes you don't know who you are. Like you question yourself all the time. Thank you, Tammy. I'm sorry. I'm still reading people's messages. I apologize. Hi, everyone in the chat. Thanks for subscribing to all of you who did. And I hope I don't come across as a bitch. I can sometimes be a little direct. Maybe sound a little mean. I'm just trying to get to the point. I'm being real. So don't thumbs down me unless you really don't like me. Okay? And if you do, I get it. You have your own opinion, right? I usually, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not trying to sound like I'm better than anyone or anything like that, but if I watch a video of someone's and I'm not really feeling it, I won't say anything or thumbs down or thumbs it up. I just like merely leave. I think that's the better thing to do versus like say, oh God, this person sucks, and, you know, comment horrible things. I don't think that's worth it. It's like just wasting your energy. And it's not fair because some people put effort into their stuff, and if you don't like it, it's not your thing, you know, whatever. You don't have to be mean. Heather, yeah, my sister, I feel her more than I hear her, which is weird. And my friend Erin, she's also a reader. She's the one who told me I'm an indigo, and I never even realized. But then again, I read about indigos like a long time ago, and I was like, man, it feels like that's who I am, but I never was sure I was. So it totally makes sense now why I don't like conforming. I don't like government. I don't like churches. I believe in God. I'm just saying I don't like to be conformed in anything. I'm really a leader. I don't like to follow rules. Yeah, she is one of my guides, Heather. You were so right. Actually, my friend Erin told me so, and I knew it when she passed. I was like, man, my twin is my twin for life and death. I know she's in me sometimes, like within me. I almost feel like, man, this is something my sister would do. And we were opposite, total opposites. And you see my Wonder Woman? That's for her, because she was my Wonder Woman. And I got this tattoo in memory of her. So... yep. Yes, losing your sister is difficult, or any family member really, but I think when they're your like twin or your sibling and you were very close, it's like losing a part of you. Twins are different, you know. I'm not saying that any of you are not hurting just the same. I'm just saying, you know, like a twin connection that never dies. Thank you, Doris. I mean, it was just a little bit of messages, but no, your parents are still there. Like, they're there with you all the time. And your dad just gave me a thumbs up. Thank you, April. Thank you so much for whoever's coming in. I realized that, like, I want to, like, help everyone in the room, but it depends on who comes through, you know what I mean? Get Rosetta Stone. I actually have Duolingo. It's like this little green bird, and it teaches you Spanish. Like, I could speak it, like, alright, and then I'll forget it, like, the next week. And my grandmother was full-blooded. She spoke Spanglish, you know. She was from Monterrey. Okay, Anna, you'll interpret for me. Spaniard. She's my Spanish sister. Oh, she's just my best buddy. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I wonder if I'm meant to work with. I believe you are, Doris. I think you should start tapping into that more. Start reading people, like, around you, just for, just to test it out. Like, if you don't know someone, just start feeling off of them, just say something random and see what they say. Like, how did you know? And see, that's how I knew something was up with me, because I was like, wait a minute, how the fuck did I know this? It's like, it creeped me out. I'm like, I must be gifted. And I used to say when I was younger, I wish I was psychic, and all this time I was. I just didn't realize why I was so damn emotional. I'm an empath, so I can feel, like, real hard pain, man, and not shake it off. And it sucks. But it's a way to help someone. Really? Oh my god. That's another thing how I knew something was up, because things would move around in my room. I would have, like, objects moving, lights would go out. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, go ahead, Heather. Yep. I do see my sister in dreams here and there. What's pretty, Tammy? I'm still, like, reading everyone's messages all late about it. Yeah, I love music. And you know what's funny, Heather? I do sometimes listen to a song and I'm like, man, I feel like my sister's around, because it's like she's answering me or something. Hi, Julie, if you're still there. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's never gonna... That pain will always be there, but it'll move. You're gonna get better, but the pain will never die. That unfortunately stays with you. Because I swear to God, there's days where I think like, I'm over the whole thing, and then I'll, like, if I think about the way I saw her when she passed, that kills me each time. Like, I died again. Like it's just another pain to deal with. It sucks. Sacred contract. Hi, Jennifer, if you're still in here. I will try my best to connect with most of you. If I don't get to you maybe the next session, then I do. Maybe I'll get you guys next time. I can't guarantee, because, Spirit wants to do what they want to do. I'm trying to read through the comments, and then I'll start doing another reading. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Yeah, my tattoo. She can speak through music. Yep. Hi, Julie. Yinny, hi. Oh, thank you for joining me. Are you still in here, Yinny? I'm trying to read everyone's messages without skipping over anybody. Okay, so Yinny, if you just joined us and you're still in here. Hi, Jennifer. Doris, yeah. So, I think I'm done with all these. Okay. Are you still in here, Deb? I don't know. She left. Hi, Joyce. And you know what's creepy is my sister's name was Joyce. That's like a little hello from her, I think, because you're in here. Okay. Hi, Yinny. Yeah, so mediumship. Yeah, my sister's name's Joyce, and so is my mother. So it feels like she's in the room with me, too. Yay! Yay, Joyce. So, I know, and what's weird, Joyce, I just wanted to say this to all of you guys, like, the year, I think it was, like, months after, it was our first Christmas, because she passed away in June 20th, of 2016, and so that first Christmas was real difficult for us. That's nice. And, oh, that's funny. Doris. No, yeah, so, yeah. So, what's weird is, I was in the, like, Michael's store with all the crafts and stuff, and I saw this, what do you call it? A Christmas tree ornament, and I just looked and it said her name on it. I was like, this is a sign I have to buy this. And I did. It was like her saying, hey, I'm here. And that name is not popular. That's why I was like shocked when I saw it. I know, right? So yeah, Yinny, if you're not familiar with mediumship, I'm just basically randomly kind of just getting whatever spirit's coming through and connecting it to someone in the room. So I think I'm going to shut up now and start doing that again. So I'm glad that I got some kind of message for you, Doris. I'm really happy that you heard from your parents. And I think that you're still going to see all kinds of crazy things going on, and you're going to know it's your mom and dad, you know. You know. You're a Pisces connecting with a Capricorn, just wanted to say that. Oh, okay. Yeah, my mom is a Pisces. Yeah, I know. My sister was also gifted. I don't know if she was also indigo like me. I don't feel like she was, but I feel like she was psychically in tuned. Because I feel like her and I were separate beings completely, but we had the twin connection, which is weird. It's so weird how that is. Yeah, Pisces are... I get along great with Pisces, Leos, other Libras. Not all Libras, but most of them. Because I could butt heads. I get along with everybody. It's just, as long as we're cool with each other and don't try to override each other or say that each other sucks, you know, because we all suck in some way, right? The lights go off in the kitchen all the time. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Just deliver you a message, sort of how your email works. Kinda, Yinny. Sorta. I guess you could say that. I'm trying not to, ignore anyone's messages. I'm still trying to read everyone. So you don't think I'm skipping over you. Hello, everybody. I see 13 people in this room. Yay. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, my sister was an amazing person in life. She was also very afraid of her abilities. She was able to see spirits, man. The only way I see them is within my mind's eye, or shadows, or I feel them, or I did kind of see spirits, but they always show themselves in a weird way to me. I'm more hearing, feeling within me. Hi, Kamal. Is that how you say it? Lovely name. You look like a beautiful lady. Her path changed, yeah. She has 2 kids, 2 teenagers that my brother-in-law is still handling. And I love the crap out of them. Even though I didn't have children of my own. Yes, Yenny, for sure. 13 is a great number, by the way, Heather. I love that. My sister was too. Oh, yeah, Tara? Okay, let's see who I pick up next, okay? Everybody, think of somebody that you really want to hear from, and let's see if anybody's coming through. Because, I can't guarantee they all will, but let's see who's coming through next, okay? Let's see, who's coming through right now? And I'm going to pull a card while I start channeling. Let's see, what does the loved one want to tell someone in this room right now? And, you know what, Doris, your dad was still here. He was still hanging out with me. He's saying bye right now. I was like, I knew he was still here. I still heard him. So funny. He was just hanging out. That is so funny. Okay, so what is a message you have for someone in this room, Spirit? Oh, wow. That flew right out to the floor. Okay. I got 2 messages, actually. Alright, so for someone, I was met by so many loving people, and I watch over you every day. That could be all of you. But that's what I got. So somebody's saying this. Now, who are these messages for? Who is this message coming through for? I heard Tara. And I heard it's not your fault. Whatever that means. Oh, really, Joyce? I'm sorry. Hey, Tara? Yeah, I feel like she's saying it's working now. Hi. Aha, I get it now. Yeah, because she said it was met by so many loving people. And that she watches over you every day. And so, as you just said, weird things happen when she's around. See? Hi, is it I don't know if I'm saying this right. Inya? Sorry, Yinny. But yeah, hi, Sasha. I think I could have prevented it. I just heard her say, no, you couldn't have. It was meant to happen. She said, do not take blame. She says it wasn't your fault and you know you couldn't have done anything about it. That's how she's saying it to me. Exactly that way. I was gonna say Z, something with a Z. Oh, no problem, Doris. No problem. Oh, sorry, Heather. Yeah, so let me see what else, Tara, that she says, okay? I heard Jennifer. I feel like someone got hit by a car because they weren't paying attention or something. I don't know if that's for you, Tara, or not. Hi, Jennifer. No, I was getting a name of Jennifer. Like, I don't know if that has any connection to Tara. I'm getting someone else with a, like, died in a crash, like, got hit or something. Oh no, that's horrible. Yeah, you know what, Tara? Even though I was trying to connect to your sister, someone else came through. They were saying something. I was getting conflicting messages. So I apologize. A spirit was trying to override on your reading here. But somebody was not paying attention and I feel got hit by something. I feel like with your sister though, Tara, she just wanted you to really know that it wasn't your fault and there's really nothing you could have done about it. It was already going to happen. I feel like she definitely wasn't in a good place, I guess, when she was doing this. Yes. I know. Yeah, Sasha. Yeah, that is horrible. I'm trying to see what else she has to say to you before she goes, because I feel like she's not talking much, but... She says, I'm always going to be your sister and just don't be mad at me. She says you can help him. As I read that. I heard her say, save my son. At least that would be something you can try to do to keep her memory alive, because I don't think she wants him to go down the same way. Hi, Roxy. Exactly. That's weird how I just said that. Oh my god, that's funny. It's not funny, but it's weird how it comes out like that and then you say it and confirm it. Oh, thank you. It's so long. It got so long. I gotta cut this. I'm good, Roxy. How are you? Sorry, I got interrupted by a text message. Oops, sorry. Oops, sorry. I had a friend asking me if I was still here at work, and I'm like, I'm not at work today. Hopefully I could still be on for another hour, only because my phone could die soon, but let's see. Sorry, I keep getting interrupted, I apologize. Alright, so, let me scroll back. Aw, thanks. I'd like to know if I'm going to get it. Well, Yinny, I'm doing mediumship readings, though, so this has nothing to do with the living. This has to do with people who have passed on already. This is what the mediumship kind of readings are about. So if I'm not doing tarot, it won't say tarot on there. Mediumship's just basically reading people who have passed on the other side. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Sasha. She just said just love her. I mean, I feel like she's not telling me much more, though. Just try to understand her, I guess. Maybe she'll open up more, but I wouldn't push her. Thank you, Roxy. I did it special for you guys. Hi, everyone. I see 18 people up in here. Yay. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, so I'm only talking to the people who passed on right now. Just can't reach her. I'm now using her. Yeah, I know. Like, I feel like just trying to keep in touch with her, but I know. I mean, maybe she's just ignoring you or people because she's just angry still. I just give her some time, but if you might know anyone else who's around her who can possibly check in on her, I would do that. Yeah, Jenny, thank you. I appreciate that. I know, and that's like the hard part is trying to get through to a young person, and they don't want to hear it. Because trust me, when my sister passed, my niece was probably the hardest person to want to try to talk to. My nephew was more like I can console him easy, but she did not want to talk about it. She didn't want you to really be around. She didn't care. She was really angry. Thanks, Roxy. No problem, Tara. I mean, maybe in another session when I do this again, I don't know when I'll do it again, because I'm trying to be like a little random with it, like not all every week, but like the next time I do another session, maybe she'll have more messages. But that's, she's just saying to, you know, just love my babies and do the best you can, you know. There's really not too much you can do at the moment. I just pray to God that he stops using. Just try to get him to realize what he's doing to himself. I mean, it probably is hard because no one wants to hear you when they're doing that stuff. You know, just love them, do the best you can, and I mean, there's really that's all you can do. I'll try to connect Sasha. I can't guarantee anyone will come through, but I'll try. I'm going to try to zone in again and see who else comes through for you. Or for anyone in the room. I will check, Joyce. Just give me a little bit of time, okay? I wouldn't test her, Tara. I think you'll only push her away more. Hi, Champagne. Hi, Letha. Yeah. Yeah, 21, she thinks she knows it all. Let me tell you. Thank you, Annalisa. I thought you were not there anymore. It's on her oldest son by a poem. His mom. Oh, man. That sucks. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, just keep the faith, pray for them, and I mean, just love them the best you can. I wouldn't, like, I guess my suggestion with the one who's using, I really wouldn't try to push him over the edge too much. Just try to let him know, hey, I'm here if you need me. Please try to reach out to me before you start doing stuff, because, you know, we can talk this out no matter what it is. Let him know that you're open to anything he has to say, no matter what it is. Even if he's in trouble, let him know you'll do what you need to do. Heather. Yeah, I know. I know, it's a really touchy subject. It really is. I think, yeah, exactly, Heather. We all thought we were... I mean, I probably don't look it. I'm not trying to say I look really young or anything, but I'm going to be 39 this year in October. So I've lived... I'm not, like, old, but I'm, like, old enough to know. You're being my stalker, Anna. I know you are, you creep. I was like, but I love you. I'm having trouble speaking all of a sudden. I'm thinking maybe someone's trying to come in, but that happens. I trip on my words. But yeah, Tara, if he's doing okay, I mean, keep him in good spirits. Try your best, but you know, maybe coax the other one into like doing some kind of like thing with you, something fun, you know, and maybe get her to open up. I don't know if she, like, answers you, you know what I mean? I feel like she will. Just give her a little bit of time. Maybe she's really busy. Hi, Shelby. I've had one recently that I need to get a reading. Yeah, I'm going to try my best. If something pops through, I will definitely call your name, okay? I'm going to start doing another, I scribble. And then I see what comes through, and then if something comes through, I'll shout your name out. Oh man, I'm sorry about that, Jean. Goddess here. What are you saying, Heather? Oh, I'm sorry, Roxy, that you're sad. You're eating pizza and passing around the room. I think everything's gonna be alright, Roxy. I mean, just hang in there. Like, I know things might not work out in the way you'd like them to, but you really have to just relax a little bit. Take your mind off that situation, really, honestly. Because you're only eating it's eating away at your soul, and you're not paying attention to what's more important, really. Take my advice. I used to do it all the time. And then I realized I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting my damn time. Don't do it anymore. You know? Let things happen natural. Because if you don't, and you're like, you're going to go mentally ill just forcing yourself. Do something that makes you laugh. Go somewhere with some friends. You know, get yourself out there. You don't need to sit around waiting for this person. Okay, I'll try champagne. Aw, thanks, Tara. Thank you again for, you know, coming in the room. Everybody, whoever came in my room, I apologize if I never read you guys, or, I mean, like I said, this is all random, so if someone doesn't come through, they just don't come through at the moment. If they do, that's awesome. I mean, I can't pull them out of a hat, unfortunately. I'm not a magician. You know what I mean? Doesn't work that way. I wish it did, but I can't, you know? That'd be some kind of like devil worshipping shit, and I don't want to do all that. That's not my style. I believe in God, and I follow him. I know there is such a thing as a devil, but I don't follow that motherfucker. I know. I know, empathic, being an empath, it is really difficult, Roxy, you're right. Because I am. And it's really difficult to, like, realize what your own feelings sometimes. Like, you're like, man, I'm, like, so wrapped up in this crap that I'm, like, that's what happened to me all these years. I used to, like, go mentally ill. Not realizing that I'm gifted. Then it, like, totally made sense. Like, oh, this may not be all me. You know? Heather, are you asking me if I'm Wicca? We're talking about cheesecake now? Okay, I'm gonna try to, like, see who else comes through now. Let's see. Let me pull some cards and see who they connect to. Whoa. Whoever this is really wants to talk. Okay. Okay. Alright, so whoever this is coming through, which I feel like it could be for Jean, but I'm not positive. I see all of your thoughts and my mind is free. Okay? So that, I think I am connecting to him. I don't know why I'm getting like two names, but I'm getting like a Hector and a George. Like a J.R. Like Jorge George. You know, like this in the Spanish way, maybe. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm connecting to more than one person. But I heard... I'm not dead. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, let me read my comments. I'm confused, Heather. You're saying doctors want to send you to psychiatrists. Yes, are you Wiccan? No. I'm just spiritual. I was actually baptized Christian. Hey, welcome back, Joyce. Oh, interesting, Sasha. It could be him coming through and someone else. But Roxy, right now I'm only doing medium readings. I'm not doing any tarot right now. You can't watch. What are you talking about? It only happens when I channel. Oh, I get you. Hey, Jean, are you still in the room? Is this not resonating or something? I'm thinking I'm picking up George maybe, but let's see, Sasha. Let's see if this is for you. Yeah, so Roxy, I'm not saying I'll never answer your questions again. I just right now it's only for mediumship. This is like a special little live chat for mediums. I'll see if he comes through, Roxy. So, Jean, does George resonate with you? Because I heard a George and I heard a Hector. I heard someone say father of your children. Hi, Steve. Steven. Name is Todd. Okay. I'm wondering if I'm picking up on someone else then, but I feel like someone's... I'm good, Steve. Let's see, Jean. I'm trying to, like, connect to you. Well, I asked, who's here for you, and I got this little card saying, I send you loving signs through nature. I'm not sure if it's that person that you're wanting to come through. I heard somebody say something about having children with you, but he's not revealing it. He didn't reveal his name to me. I then heard 2 other names, so I'm feeling that some people are waiting. So when let me see what comes through when I scribble. Hold on. I keep hearing George and now Walter. Yeah, Jean, I'm not getting any messages, man. I'm like trying really hard to like focus into you, and I'm not getting anything right now. I'm not saying that I never will, but I feel like there's just nothing coming through right at the moment. I can't like force people to come through, but I'm trying. I don't have any message coming through for you right now. It's like really random. That's why I say at random, because it's like some people come through and some people don't. And I feel bad when nothing comes through for people. And you can't ask me questions because it doesn't work like that. Questions don't work in mediumship. It just comes to me and I tell you what comes through. So I can't guarantee I'm going to hear from somebody. Let me clear. I keep hearing a George, so I guess I'm going to go with you, Sasha. I apologize, Jean. I'm just not getting anything. Maybe. Yeah, exactly, Champagne. Okay, so are you still here, Sasha? Oh, Tammy, you answered me. Okay. Sorry. So Grandpa was George, huh? Okay. I'm gonna go with Tammy. She picked it. She has a George. I heard him say you were like a daughter to him. No problem, Roxy. Oh, really, Stephen? Hi, Claire. Welcome. I would love to visit London someday, honestly. Is it like gloomy all the time over there? I heard it's like rains a lot. I don't know if that's true or not, but... Oh, Tammy, are you in here? I'm over here talking to you. Oh, no problem, Stephen. I'll see if I can connect to each person. If I don't get a message, I'll be honest with you. Because there's certain people are coming in like real clear, and then I get a name and like one little message, and then they're like, they skip out of the room. And that's kind of how this medium stuff works. Kind of sucks. It's like they don't all... Some spirits come in so clear that they have like a full paragraph for me to say. It was crazy a couple of times for me when I used to work on a different site. I had some crazy ones. They were really, really loud and clear. Todd's grandfather. Also, oh, interesting. So I'm getting a George, but I'm not sure who's George. I heard grandfather, though. So maybe that is the case. Maybe it is for you, then. Because I'm confused. I don't know which one is who. Nice. A heat wave, really? Okay. Well, this is a man whose name is George, the first name. It's either Tammy or it's Jean. Who's this for? I heard Jean. It's for you. You know what's weird, Gene? I feel like he's coming through in place of Todd. And he says he just had a lot of demons he was struggling with and he just couldn't take it any longer. That's exactly what I heard him say. I feel like he's saying, I don't think he could have gone on any longer. Like, it was, whatever it was just really, could have been financial issues, but I'm feeling like it was something that he just couldn't take any longer, and did he shoot himself? Because I heard a shot. Yeah, that's so weird. Maybe he was just trying to tell me, like, that's the way he wanted to go. Didn't say anything about gas, which is strange. Maybe because George is talking in place of him and he's not coming through really clear. I'm thinking that's what he thought he was gonna do. Hey, Glenda. Oh yeah, you know what, Glenda, next time I do an actual, like, tarot live, I will. This one's just for mediumship. I'm kind of, like, randomly doing different things. But this one's just for mediumship. Like, only the deceased. Yeah, that's why I heard a gunshot. Because I was like, I heard it, and I felt like he got freaked out because I saw hands go in front of his face. And he's like, I don't want to do this. That's what he said to himself. I don't think that was the way he wanted to do it. Hey, what's up, Mark? I know, Glenda. Let's see if I come up with anything, Glenda. Just hang in there, and we'll see. Grandpa. Oh, he's smiling. And he says that's wonderful. I hear clapping, so it's like his way of saying congratulations. And tears. I feel like he's getting emotional. And he kind of already knew that that was going to happen, but he's like happy to hear it too. I heard him say Todd loves you. Let me see. I think that he left just now. I don't hear him anymore. So I want to see who else comes through. But I feel like he was very emotional because I was starting to get emotional. Is anyone there? No, I don't know if she left the room. Who's here still? I only see about 9 people in here. I think a bunch of people left. They thought I was going to give a tarot reading or something. Hi Joyce, you're still here? Yay. Glenda, yay, the good witch. No. I didn't read it like that, you know what I mean. Heather, yay. Claire, woo. Steve. Okay. Anybody else? Everyone's leaving my room. April, what's up? Okay. Heather. Okie dokies. Hi Roxy, you're still here. I think a lot of people left my room because they realized I wasn't giving tarot readings. Sorry. It says mediumship. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying. Oh, yeah. No problem, Jean. I hope that that helped a little. I know it was kind of random messages that weren't really clear, but that's all I can get from him. Let me see if I could pick up on Joyce, because I keep hearing your name. I keep hearing a maternal grandmother. Is there anyone named Claire in your family? Because I keep hearing Claire, but I don't know if that's anyone you know. No problem, Roxy. Who has a Claire in their family? Because I'm hearing Claire. Maternal grandmother is what I heard. Oh, nice to see you, Heather. Thanks for stopping in, and hopefully I can get a message for you next time I do this. I wasn't getting anything popping through for you, unfortunately. Oh. Thanks again for hanging out. Hi, everybody, if I didn't say hi to you yet. Hi, Claire. Okay, maybe that's why I heard Claire. Oh, duh, like you're in my room. Maybe they were trying to say it's for Claire, and I wasn't asking that, so, duh. Okay. I've been working on my family tree on Ancestry. Oh, yeah, I have one, too. And I did one of those tests, but I did it through, my heritage, and apparently I'm like 2% Nigerian. I was like, what? And I know I'm like 25%, excuse me, Mexican, which I'm definitely Native American in that section. Basically that's what real Mexicans are. We're Native Americans with Spanish blood. So I like to say I'm indigenous. And then I'm white as hell on my mother's side. My dad's half Mexican, half German. Yeah. No, but yeah, maybe, I don't know why I was asking about you, Joyce, and then I heard Claire, so I'm thinking whatever this is coming through was for Claire then, unfortunately. Like, I'll try to, like, see who comes through, and if I don't hear anything, someone else comes through. It's like, it doesn't, I can't do it, you know what I mean? I wish I can help everybody. Like, I guess there's no message for today. Yeah, because it's weird, like, most of us that have Mexican blood come up Native American, which is the truth. We're Native American. Not the Spaniards, they're European. Mexicans, are Native American. So, because there's no such thing as a Mexican. Yeah, we're indigenous. So anyways, Claire, are you still around? Do you have a maternal grandmother who's passed? Sorry. Anyone here got an Otis in the family? Because I heard an Otis. Otis. Yeah, I know. It happens to me when I read people. I get very sleepy. Hey, Claire. No Otis in their family? I'm wondering he's just a random spirit, maybe. Your mom? Okay. The thing is I'm getting maternal grandmother, though. I don't know her name. She wasn't saying it. And then I kept hearing something about tea time, and maybe she's just coming through to say hello, because I feel like it was for you. I feel like she's kind of like your spirit guide. I think that's why she came through, Claire. Because I feel like she's very fond of you, even though she's passed on. That's probably why she's coming through. But she's not. I want to say, what is her name? What is her name? I don't know if it's right, but I heard an Abigail or something like that. I don't know if that's her name, though. I'm not always dead on with those. It's amazing when I am. Tea time. You said her name was Alice, but I'm hearing like an Abigail or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was like trying to say Alice and I got Abigail. Okay, but I keep hearing tea time. Did you like to play tea time or tea party or... Hi, Mimi. And if you see a picture in the background, yeah, I feel like she's just around to kind of tell you, hey, I'm here and I'm watching you, Claire. Like, I'm your guide. Like, she's one of your guides. But I feel like maybe it is Alice, because I was getting Abigail. Maybe she was, I was just hearing it that way. I don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of, sometimes I'm not 100% with the names. But it could have been someone else coming through, too. My eyes are different? What do you mean, Mimi? Yeah, I don't know who the hell Abigail is either. But yeah, but I feel like whoever that Alice person is the person that came through. But I got a name Abigail, so maybe it's somebody else in your family that you don't know. Oh, I think she was just saying that just to like, huh. And you never even met her though, right? That's weird. Why would she say that? Maybe she was just trying to kind of like, because I didn't know that you guys called dinner tea time. I never knew you said that. So how the hell would I know that? But it doesn't make any sense why she would say Abigail. Who the hell is Abigail? Or Abby or something. Scotland Yards. I mean, I'm just rambling on what she's saying to me. I don't know. Are you just speaking a bunch of jibber jabber? I don't know what she's trying to say to me. Sometimes spirits come in all weird and I don't know what the hell they're trying to say. sorry. I'm getting sleepy. This helps. Okay, I had met her when I was very little. Okay, yeah, you said that. It's just almost like you barely remembered her, though. I'm wondering if she used to yell that to you or not. Did you live with her? Or, like, visit her when you were little? Because maybe that she said it to you, and maybe she said it to try to make you remember or something like that, but that's what I was getting. Like I said, sometimes these messages are not even going to, like, make any sense, which sucks, you know, because I get that all the time. Some people come in so clear, and I'm like, wow, it's like, I don't have to, like, guess what the hell they're talking about. And then the next is like, okay, I gotta fish for what you're trying to say. I don't understand. It's like getting a text message that was auto-corrected. You know? That's how I feel. I was like, what the hell are you trying to tell me? I don't understand. It's so funny. Like someone auto-corrected my messages. You do? Okay. Because I think she said it just to, like, say, hey, you remember me. You know what I mean? But I think that's all she had to say, really, to be honest with you. It wasn't anything, like, dramatic. I wish there was more to give you. Maybe next time I do another medium live readings, maybe something more will come through. Not sure, but let's see. I think I got, what, like 30 minutes left? Yeah. Hi, B. How's it going? Yeah, I never even knew that you guys yell tea time for dinner. Never knew that. I'm not British, so I would never know. Yeah, we say dinner, get your ass in here. You know, like one of those. These Americans, you know, we're like so, what do you call it? We're rubbish. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know how to use, you know, I use, Claire, did you ever see that one show? Hi, B, I'm German, part German. Welcome. Yeah, so, no, Claire, I was gonna say, did you ever see that show and I thought it was awesome? No problem, sorry, it was like really like not that big of a message. I apologize. She was the only one coming through right now. Hi, Masoom. No, Clara, that show, I was watching it, where the hell was I watching it? It was that Don't Tell the Bride. It's like a British TV show about like the husbands or whatever to be, do all the like stuff. Like they plan the whole wedding. I love that. That show is awesome. It's so funny. And I never knew that they call their, like, because in America we call everything bachelor party or bachelorette parties for the bride and the groom, and they call it a hen do and a stag do, and I didn't know that. Yeah. So I was like, I didn't know you guys call it that. I was like, what the hell is a hen do? Oh, okay. You know, it's like these things are totally new to me, you know. Hi, Empress. What's up, everyone? Hi. I know, right? Claire, oh my god, they'd get like that. I forget which one. They had like gym shoes for their dress. I'm like, oh, hell no. It's like, if you're gonna get dolled up, I'm not wearing gym shoes for my wedding, okay? I'm not saying I gotta look fancy, but I want to at least wear something decent, you know? Thank you, Empress. Hi, Shape. How are ya? Okay, let me see if I can connect to someone else in this room. Let's see. Let me kind of breathe a little and okay, let's see what kind of messages. Who's coming through for somebody in this room? Okay, someone got 2 cards. What is this? Someone's messages. Oh, actually 3. Okay, so someone is telling me, life is a series of choices. Choose love. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. And I am so much better now. Who is this leading to? I'm not getting any message like, talk somebody. Somebody talk. Who are you for? I heard Empress, but I'm not sure if this means anything to you. Maybe it is Crystal Anna. Thank you, Shape. Sorry if I didn't answer you. I was like focusing. When I'm like, I'm not trying to ignore anybody. Crystal. Maybe it is Crystal. I've been listening and you're amazing. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I think I called your name earlier and you totally weren't listening. But whatever. I'm just like... Well... I think maybe I am channeling my friend who passed away in January. That's weird. I wasn't expecting that. And because you're in here, Anna, it was one of our friends. She actually passed away of a stroke. She was like exactly my age. And she had like other illnesses too. Oh, okay, Empress. Yeah, so she says I'm so much better now. And it's weird because she loved rainbows. Yeah. That sounds so like Crystal too. With the life is a series of choices, choose love. That's her. Thank you, Roxy. Because I'm like trying to ask the spirits, I'm like, who's got a message coming through? Hey, Maria, what's up? I'm like, who's got another message coming through? And I'm not hearing anyone's name. I'm like, what the hell? Come on. I'm trying to, like, connect to somebody here. Oh, yeah, I've never seen a double rainbow, but catch this. Shape. All of you, really. My boyfriend one day said he was, yeah, Empress, I was picking up your name, but I was trying to figure out who I was connecting to. I'm going to still connect to you in 1 second. But my boyfriend said that he drove right through a rainbow. I'm like, that's kind of rare. And I'm like, what does that mean? And I'm thinking to myself, it means like a new, like there's some hope at the end of the tunnel. That's how I picked it up, like a metaphor. So... why was Empress's name called? What is going on? Who's connecting to her on the other side? I heard the name David, but I don't know if that means anything to you, Empress. Whoa, who's this? There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. Hey there, Tanya. Oh, interesting, Empress. But that's weird because he's alive. So I'm wondering if the spirit guy is talking about him. Yeah, I heard yes. Let me use my pendulum. I'm just not feeling like whoever this David person is like the right person for you. I keep getting like a no feeling to this situation. And I'm feeling like maybe no one came through for you, but it was more like your spirit guide coming through for you versus a loved one, which is weird. Yeah, but you said it's your love interest. I just don't feel like this person is the right person for you, though. I keep seeing a broom, and I keep seeing you pushing it away. Like a sweeping away. I think what your spirit guide is trying to tell you, push yourself away. Because it's only going to keep you in a bad place. It's not meant for you to be in this life with this person. Yeah, friend's fine, but lover, yeah, you can love him, but just not in that way. I just don't feel like that's going to be... I know, but I don't want you to get hurt. It might not go the way you planned it. Shape. Broom, that's your ride. That's hilarious. I know, Empress. I think you fight with yourself on this situation. That's what I'm feeling, like a teeter-totter. Yeah, so you know what? I forgot to mention to you all. If a loved one doesn't come through, I even still connect to your spirit guides, or my guides connect to them. And if you don't have a loved one coming through, it might just be a message from the guides. Yeah, I feel like there is a connection for sure, but I just don't feel like this would be good for you as far as a love interest. It just would drag you down personally. So, I mean, you can love somebody, but sometimes it's best to just let them be on their own. I mean, maybe right now I'm feeling this, but I'm just feeling like I'm telling you to go somewhere else. I just don't feel it's a good situation. I know. That's like the worst part too, Shape. Empress, I say that this is for everyone in the room who's still here. If you want to connect to your guides, everyone has an intuition, so you could just say, you know, protect yourself, you know, bless yourself real quick, and then be in a quiet room or go outside in nature in your yard or something and just say, hey. They might not answer you right away, you might not hear them or anything, but you can have them say, you know, or say to your spirit guide, you know, what is your name, spirit guide? Maybe you might, something might pop in your head, and that might be them telling you their name. It might not happen right away, but you might get a weird name like, oh, Mark, you know, and like, oh, that's the name, you know, and then, or you can just say, you know, show that you're here, spirit guide, maybe something might move, or, you know, you just have to connect. There's a lot of articles online to help you kind of connect, and maybe some meditation, but everyone can connect, because all of us have intuition. Not everyone's like fully open with their abilities, because not everyone was meant to have them open completely, just some of us, but I do believe all of us have spirit guides, and you just have to learn how to connect to them in the way that you are. Like, if some people are more visual people, maybe you might see something that represents your guide, or maybe you're drawn to a certain thing all the time. Maybe that's your guide showing you itself, and maybe if you see a certain name all the time, like, I'm looking at you, I always see the name Mark, or I always see the name Elizabeth, or, you know, that could be the person's name, you know, but just ask yourself and just say, hey, you know what else helps? Buy one of these. It's a pendulum. And let me just say this isn't spirit moving this. This is actually you, your guides, your energy is moving this. So, like, let me just test this out so you guys could see it. So say this. Everyone can clearly see my eyes are brown, right? And I'm not moving my hand or anything. So I'm going to say, are my eyes green? And it says no. I asked this thing a bunch of questions. Back in the olden days, they used to use pendulums to find out if someone's having a girl or a boy, like the midwives, in the Amish days. They used to use this to find lost items in their room or around them. I used to ask, look at it, it's spinning in a circle by itself. I used to ask, like, where certain things at, and it would, like, point right at it. It was so weird. But get yourself a pendulum if you want to, like, ask yes and no questions. So what I do is I'll ask, give me the sign for yes. And it goes back and forth like it's nodding its head yes. Give me the sign for no. See it change direction? Give me the sign for maybe. And then it goes in a circle. Give me the sign for I don't know. And goes sideways. You see that? So this is helpful when you want to just kind of confirm your feelings that you're too jumbled up and you want to say, hey, like for instance, just say like, oh, is the person that Empress is involved with right now really good for her? And it's saying no. See? I'm only showing that as an example. I'm not answering any questions. I was just showing you what I mean. And I was right. And as far as the negative stuff, get yourself some Palo Santo. It's this stuff right here. I burned this stick. It's an Incan Indian tree. It smells so nice, like citrus. And if you burn this in your house, if you feel like a negative energy or people around you, and you want to like cleanse your space, instead of using like sage, burn some of this and kind of cross every corner of your room, windows, doorways, mirrors, TVs, anything with a screen, because spirits trap themselves. Yeah, and then, cleanse yourself. Wear some, I would say for you to, kind of keep yourself clear, wear a clear quartz necklace. This is a chakra necklace, and it's for the heart. It's like really trying to align you. You can use, like, I don't know what happened to my amethyst. I lost it somewhere. But you can get amethyst. It helps open your third eye. If you are psychic or medium or anything, that really helps us. Even if you're just intuitive and just basic senses, it's still good for all of us to have like at least a clear quartz hanging around or wearing one, because it helps the negative spirits away from you. Palo Santo oils, just wear a little bit of that. Kind of keeps bad people away from you too. I think that it's really, yeah. But just get some of that oil and spray, and also the sticks to burn. I'm telling you, it helps. It does, because when I have a bad headache and I'm getting like a bad vibe off, like a spirit or something negative, if I spray that or burn the smoke in front of my face, I like immediately feel better. It really does work. Basic intuitive. Everyone's intuitive. It's just, like some people maybe just are meant to use it. That's all. Like I said before, I said this earlier in the live feed. I was saying, how like everyone can sing, right? But can everyone sing? If you get what I'm saying. Not everyone has a good voice. We all have the ability to sing, but we're not all good at it. Some people were meant to be a singer, and some people weren't. We were chosen that way. Same thing with this kind of stuff. Some people know how to put their makeup on, and some people don't. You know what I mean? I know this person I work with, and she puts like blue eyeshadow all the way to the top, like Mimi from fucking Drew Carey and shit. I'm like, yeah, no. You need some makeup tips. And she sells some stuff from a company, and I'm like, yeah, you shouldn't be no makeup. You know, you know what I mean? The source matter. Be more specific, Empress. Like source, what do you mean? Like, are you talking about like God, or like if you believe in God? I mean, you know, always ask for high vibrations when you're meditating and stuff, because you could totally let the wrong things in and get attachments and stuff. Source for crystals. Well, if you're trying to let love in and bring it out and like have a good feeling, you want to get yourself the rose quartz in a heart shape maybe, and like hold it and, you know, meditate with it. And you can use the clear quartz for, you know, cleansing your aura. And black apatite, that's good for like negative spirit too. And it's funny you asked that, Kanisha, because Kanesha, is that how you say it? Or Kanisha? Because I've had that happen to me multiple times, and it's a very scary situation. Like, if you allow yourself to be like really, what's the word I'm looking for? If you're like really low or feeling sick and you're just not feeling like yourself, something can totally take you over, and it's happened to me before. And I had to fight that thing out, and I burned this and held on to it. My boyfriend actually made me a cross made out of this, and it worked. It like really helped me. This is a sacred piece of wood right here, and it really worked getting rid of negative spirits. You burn this in your house, and the only way it'll come in is if you allow it in. Like, sometimes, you know, when you go to work, and then there's spirits everywhere. There's negative and good people out there all mixed in, and somebody might, you know, be all mean and towards you and thinking nasty thoughts about you, and that's how the negative comes attaching to you, because they probably have a bad spirit around them, and they're like, now I gotta feed off this good person, make her feel like shit. So I'm gonna, you know, I've always had that happen to me, and so I'm like, okay, I gotta, you know. And then this is some Palo Santo spray. You can get this on Amazon, and just spray your area, you know, just spray yourself. You're not really supposed to spray it in your face or anything, but you can get the oils. You can put it on, like, if you have like arthritis like me, you can put it on your knees and stuff, you know. I'm sorry. Hi, Latanya. I feel like I'm being blocked from creating financial stability for myself. What can I do? Honestly, I feel like, oh, my phone's about to die. I might have to cut this in a couple minutes, guys, because I only was going to do it till 7 anyway. But don't worry, I'm going to have more sessions like this in the future. But yeah, the energy vampires, Kanisha, yeah, those are horrible. And yes, Latanya, for your, I would suggest getting some maybe jasper or a green. Like, I don't do witchcraft or anything. This is going to sound like really witchy, and I'm not judging anyone who is, but I'm just saying, I feel like green candle, light that, put like, I would maybe get like a cat's eye, or I would look it up, because I'm not positive which stone's best for unblocking the financial state or anything. So I would just look into that, because I'm not really great at knowing all the stones and stuff, to be honest with you. I'm not like the biggest stone I just know what I like. You know, like for the blockage though, I feel like sometimes the blockage could be yourself. I'm not trying to say that you're doing anything wrong. I'm just saying that blocks happen sometimes by us not knowing we're blocking ourselves. You know what I mean? So I feel like just cleanse your space, get some like sage or Palo Santo, like this stuff, you know, cleanse your house. Make sure that you always have at least $5 in your pocket or in your wallet, and keep a coin or something. Helps with the flow of money. And then carry like maybe a little cross in your wallet. You know what's weird is I have a wooden cross made of this, and this is really healing, like sacred wood from the Incan Indians. And it really does ward off evil. It helps with arthritis, with asthma. It helps with lots of different things. And I feel like this could help you, so if you get some of it, maybe buy a bracelet made of Palo Santo and carry that with you. It might help take some of that negative blockage away. Give it a shot, you know. You could find all that on Amazon. They have necklaces and everything. I'm starting to like have lag in this message thing now, so I apologize if I don't see you guys all of a sudden. But I think I'm going to have to cut it short now because my phone's about to die any minute. But I do want to thank everyone who came in. I want to thank everybody, you know, for being patient. And hopefully the next session I do for mediumship that will get some more people come through. Because I was just not getting enough people in. Like, spirit-wise, there just wasn't enough people coming in for some reason. I guess it was just random people that needed something to, you know... Some people had messages and some didn't. I couldn't control that. But I do want to thank everybody for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, click the bell so you'll get notified when I do more live visits, you know, live visits, live videos, or live streaming. And then I will be posting more videos and stuff of different things. So keep watch for that, okay? So I'm going to say goodnight to everyone. I hope to see you again soon. And, yeah, have a lovely night and a great week. Okay? Right, bye.